Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Asher got me this from Florida. I am extraordinarily happy about it. So, it's Friday. I haven't really known what kind of video to film lately, and let me just tell you, the past 3 weeks or so has been so busy that sitting down and filming a video isn't exactly something that I have managed to slide into my schedule. But since I have been so busy, I figured that meant it was probably a perfect time for me to do a vlog, because vlogs are better when you're busy. So it is Friday, October 22nd, I think. And today I have a few things to do. I have some schoolwork to get done. Basically, the rest of our assignments and stuff for one of our classes has been fully released. And then for another class, the final project is on Monday, so I have a bunch of stuff to do for that, including learning how to use Android Studio, because I have no clue how to use it. So that's good. So I have to do that today. And then I have a vocal lesson at 3 o'clock. I am working on a musical theater piece. It is called Someone Like You. It's from Jekyll and Hyde. I hope I pronounced that name correctly. So that's what we're working on today, which is fantastic because I love working on musical theater pieces because they are just so powerful and make me feel alive and like I could conquer the world. Especially when I do them correctly in my voice lessons. Then I really feel like I can conquer the world. So, and then I also have, just in line with performance-based things to get done, I have a self-tape that I have to do for, I'm auditioning for a student film, so I have to send out a self-tape for that. So you saw this morning a little bit, I made my coffee, I made some pasta salad for lunch. I haven't been eating breakfast lately. I wake up and the most important thing for me is to get out of bed and get going. So half the time I don't eat breakfast, or I just grab an apple or something, and then I just have lunch instead. I have like a big lunch. But, so yeah, I made some pasta salad for lunch, and then later today I need to meal prep a bunch more. Let me show you, the living room is in absolute disarray because I'm packing, and I have been for too long considering I'm still a week away from moving, but 1 week. So this is the current state of the corner of my living room. I have like crates and stuff, which I'm gonna use at the new house as shelving. My books, curlers and hair dryers and that kind of thing, bathroom stuff, office stuff. Like the office area, this is stuff that has to go home to my parents because it's like balls, because they like sports. And then my camping stuff basically, because it's winter, I'm not going to need it anyways. And then some Christmas stuff that I'm not bringing with me. But like, so this office area, these drawers fully empty, that one drawer, these drawers completely empty as well. So everything here, like what you see on top here, that's all I have to bring, which is basically a monitor, the light, and then some of my camera equipment. So that's all fully cleared out. The drawer under my bed is cleared out. These aren't cleared out yet just because I still need my clothes, but all of what's in there, I've already checked, and it will fit in like the reusable bags that I have. So all I really need to do, that's me. So all I really need to do is get all of the clothes, because I also have 2 suitcases. I have a full size and a carry-on size suitcase. So all of my clothes will pretty much fit in a few reusable bags and the suitcases. So then all I need is my bedding, which I will fit in the laundry basket. But yeah, I'm also meal prepping a bunch because this is all I have left in my fridge, which looks like a lot, but I actually have it organized into like stuff that I'm going to make and meal prep. So this will all be made into meals for the next week or so. And then, so I don't want to buy more stuff because I'm only here for another week. It's Friday. I am moving, technically I'm moving on Sunday next week. So not this coming Sunday, I mean like 9 days from now, but Saturday night, I'm going to see one of my friend's shows, and then potentially during the day I either have to study for my software engineering second midterm, technically is what it is, which is on that Monday. So I have to study for that, but also I'll know by Thursday next week. There's another student film that I auditioned for that films that day. So I may have to do that as well. So I really only have until Friday next week. Basically, yeah, that's where we are with moving. Might do a little more today, but we'll see. Honestly, like genuinely, this minus the clothes in my bedroom, a few things in the bathroom, but not much at all. And then basically dishes and stuff. That's all that I have. I really, like, it's only gonna take one truck trip, which is good. So that's how we're coming along with moving. Might do a little bit more today, and I will show you guys that if I do. Right now, I am going to be meeting Henley to study, but she hasn't really answered me yet. She's probably not awake. Sometimes, well, she should be, I don't know. She probably just hasn't answered. I also need to work on a monologue for this self-tape. I picked a really short monologue. I also showed you guys that this morning. It's supposed to be for a horror film, so I tried to find one that's kind of horror-based, but a little bit lighter, because, I don't know, I don't want to get too super dramatic into it. And I also needed to find a short one because I have to memorize it and get it down today. This isn't like a monologue that I have in my collection of monologues that are already memorized. This is a new one, and I need it sent out today, so it had to be short. So yeah, let's get started on that. Have some more coffee. Cheers. Let's get this day started. So far, I think I get it. I've figured out how the layout works, but I need to figure out, because really, I mean, I'm filling it in with an actual profile, whereas ideally all it's supposed to be is the layout, and then somehow the profile is filled in from a database. So this part I need to figure out how like all those pieces kind of connect, but so far we have the layout of the profile at least. So we're getting somewhere. So now Henley and I are going to head uptown to a cafe for a couple hours. I only have about 2 hours, I'd say. Yeah, because from 3 to 3:45 I have my voice lesson. So let's go do that. Is it cool if I get my green nails?
Yes, looks very nice. Very nice, very nice.
I just got back from my voice lesson. I'm gonna chill. I am going to have this beautiful donut. Can you see it? Look at it. Oh, it's one of those gluten-free vegan donuts that I've showed in vlogs before. This one's called the unicorn donut. I am so excited. I'm gonna have this donut. I'm gonna have some tea. But first, actually, before I do that, I'm gonna start making some dinner. I still have more stuff to meal prep, including I'm gonna roast a bunch of potatoes, and then I'm going to cook some chicken, and I have like leftover tikka masala sauce, so I'm gonna use that. Now I think I'm gonna add this to this, and then put it on that. Right, food is made. Yum. I'm sure it's gonna taste better than it looks. I'm going to watch an episode of Arrow because I love Arrow. I'm on season 5. And then I am going to do some more schoolwork. Oh, and I still have to do that self-tape. So yeah, that's the plan. just returned from Walmart. I picked up a printer, this bad boy, because it was $35 because they're having like an early Black Friday deal. And I needed a printer because I found that over the past couple of weeks, especially, I keep needing to print things. And normally I can go onto campus, but like when I move out, I've realized that I'm actually not going to be able to go on campus anymore because I'm not gonna be in school. And I still do need to print things even if I'm not in school. Like most of the stuff actually that I've printed lately is not for school anyways. So I picked up that printer because what a fantastic deal. It's like 75% off, I think. Yeah, yes, something like that. Almost 75. I picked up a little canvas laundry basket because I don't know if you guys know the one that I have. It's like a big brown wicker basket, which is nice and all, but it's really heavy, so you can't carry it anywhere, and it takes up quite a bit of room. So in the new place, we're gonna have to walk to the laundromat to get our laundry done. So I grabbed this one, and I bought it to get something that's smaller and easier to carry and more convenient than my current one. So I built it because my camera died and I needed to charge it. And it's definitely not smaller, so it's actually massive. So that's fun. It was also an absolute pain in the ass to build, and it's literally, it doesn't actually sit properly, and I built it correctly, let me tell you, because I actually built it as many times as you can possibly build it using this arrangement of pieces, because I built it incorrectly about 5 times. So that's great. I'm gonna take it apart now and try to strategically repackage it and then return it to Walmart, and hopefully they'll take it because it's way bigger than it said. That's definitely bigger than it says it is. It's okay. Walmart takes back a lot of stuff, so let's hope for the best. Now, printer. I've already pretty much got it out. This is great. I'm having a great time. I think I am gonna have a glass of wine though, because it's Friday, so it's nice. Get to chill, build a printer, have a glass of wine, do homework. Life's good. I'm having a great time, honestly. Great news, ink cartridges successfully installed. We're on a roll. Cheers to further luck. Oh my god! Oh, I forgot the paper. I really wanted to print stuff tonight. I give up. We'll finish this tomorrow. It was so close. It's currently 3 o'clock in the morning. I feel like I could get tired, but I tried to go to bed. I did try to go to bed around 1 o'clock, kind of laid there for about an hour and a half. And then I got up and I came out here and kept working on this project. So the good news with my minor insomnia currently, so these are what I was working on. I have them in Android Studio now. There's 2 different profiles. They barely differ, but they do. So I have both of them. I feel like my structure for how I did this is not right because I need to move these into our group project. But the good news is that those bits are done. I'm gonna send it off and kind of get my group mates to hopefully look it over before Sunday night. We also have a paper due tomorrow. I've done my part of it, but I think there was a little bit done from one of the other group members, but besides that, I don't see any other work. And I have plans or any other work done on it, and I have plans tomorrow night. So if we need to like hustle and finish it last minute, I can't. So yeah, group work is fun, and by fun I mean probably the most stressful type of schoolwork. Independent work, I can handle that. Group work, not so much. So that's done. Tomorrow I'm gonna work a little bit on my website design class, but he extended the deadline for those and I have about 2.5 weeks to do things that are quite easy for me, so I'm not worried about that. But I'm drinking some peppermint tea. I'm gonna go back and lay in bed and just, I think, listen to some classical music or some meditation, like meditation for sleep kind of stuff, because I need to go to bed because I feel like I'm excited. Like I really like life right now, and I'm really excited for it to be tomorrow. So excited for it to be tomorrow that I don't seem to be able to go to sleep to actually get it to tomorrow. I don't know. I also really need to finish setting up the printer because it's taking up most of the space in my living room. I'm getting tired now. I think talking to you guys helped me get a little bit tired, so I'm gonna try to sleep again now. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. It's approximately 10:30. I didn't really get to bed. I'd say I probably fell asleep around 4, which means I got 6.5 hours, which I'm totally okay with. I'm a little upset because I slept through my alarm and I'm missing kickboxing this morning. And then I'm not even sure if I mentioned it earlier in this vlog, but I received a role in an upcoming play in the spring in Toronto. It is Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. It's the stage adaptation. So I will be playing Jane Bennet, which in my opinion, I mean, it makes sense. That is the character I'd say that I am most similar to. And I just received, so I knew on Thursday, and then I received the email this morning that we were good to go ahead and share the news with everyone. I'm kind of still in shock, but it's just pure energetic excitement now. I'm so excited for the first table read. I have my very first real table read, sit down, meet the cast. I am so excited to get this process started, and for the next 4 months I will be, for the next 3.5-ish months I will be becoming Jane Bennet from Pride and Prejudice. I'm talking about it a lot, but my brain just kind of exploded, and then I cried a little, and then I got excited, and then I was walking around with a smile on my face for most of the day, looking like a psychopath. So yeah, that's how that went. So I'm so excited to tell people. But yeah, so first things first, I'm gonna have some tea. I'm gonna head to Walmart, pick up some stuff. This is fun. I'm doing a face mask and a nose strip at the same time. So the face mask is avoiding the nose strip. I was at Starbucks with Henley doing some more work. I stopped by Walmart on the way home and finally got some printer paper so that I can deal with this mess. So I am supposed to be going out, or not out, but visiting Asha tonight. What time is it? It's about 7:47 and I haven't heard from her. So I'm doing a face mask now because I don't know when I'll hear from her and I feel like my skin needs it. So yeah, there's your little update. Hello friends, I didn't quite get to finish up the vlog. Today is Sunday, so yesterday, Saturday, Henley and I went uptown and we did some more studying. There really wasn't much to film. That's pretty much all that we did. And then I went and saw Asha. So yeah, I just wanted to do a couple days, a few updates, share some fun news, kind of get started on a little bit of the moving vlog. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed that video. Don't forget to smile, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.